Good morning. Well, here we are on the 25th day of August. I get to have lunch with my boy today. Um, Martha and I always look forward to that visit. He's pretty successful, and I wonder what he thinks about all that's going on. He never says anything about what's happening. If I ask him, he'll have a comment, but he won't offer. He's interested in us, how we're doing. This comes from Psalm 119, and it's verse 165. The 119th Psalm is the longest in the whole world, of course. The chapter. And this is what it says. Great peace have those who love your law, and nothing can make them stumble. Your law. It's hard for us to find that peace today in this nation because we're breaking all kinds of God's laws. We're not being honest with each other. We have things going on the internet that are abominations, and we buy into it. I didn't even see the Olympics this year. It wasn't important to me. I used to be hanging on every one of them, but I'm so afraid that I'm going to run into transgender, and that's going to be the big issue, and that disgusts me. The whole concept of homosexuality is disgusting to me. Same-sex marriage is disgusting to me. Not the people doing it. I have the greatest respect for everyone's decision, but disgusting. So where do I find peace? Well, I have a pill that Dr. Jones has prescribed for me that helps me find peace since I'm anxious. It covers a lot of things that knock us down. You know it? Anxiety. And I claim to be a Christian, and I follow the rules, and I worry about stuff. That doesn't even make sense. A Christian who is following Jesus Christ doesn't worry. I have a song I sing, I claim it my theme song. It says, I never worry, why should I? So this verse right here tells me that great peace have those who love your law. Do as God says, and nothing can make them stumble. Let's get there. Let's do that. How? You say, well, how do you do that? Well, first of all, you ignore all of the plethora that's around you, the detritus that's hanging out there, that the sinister minister is firing at you, because he's punching all your buttons of temptation, and you know where your weaknesses are. So you would just ignore all that and focus on the law of God. The law and love of God. The law and love of God brings peace to you, brings peace to me. The law of love of God. We pass a bunch of laws to stop hurting each other, and God has already told us what to do and what not to do, and we need to pass a law that says we won't do it. How ridiculous. So, What is God's law today? Can you name one? Right, thou shalt not kill, that comes real quick. And another? Do what? Thou shalt not commit adultery? Well, thou shalt have no other gods before me? Good. You know any more? Thou shalt not bear false witness again, and whatever. What else? What else? What was that false witness? Is that gossip? Takes all the fun out of life, doesn't it? To be a Christian. Well, if it does, then you're just going to have peace that'll replace all of that fun. So, Psalm 119, 165, here it is again. Great peace have those who love your law. You is being God, and nothing can make them stumble. Oh, have we stumbled. And we continue to stumble because we don't follow God's law. And that's what I get from my box of chocolates right here in my little corner studio in the Eagle's Nest under the shadow of Kyle Field. Giga Maggies, go Cowboys, and wait till next year, Frisco Fighters.